Hello, my fellow dweebs, and happy Friday! Before we watch today's episode of Gravity Falls, I just wanted to let you know that the poll to vote for the next show I will be watching will be live tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time. That's what I wanted to say. It will only be live for 24 hours, so make sure you get your votes in. I will put a link to that below. Thank you guys so much for all of your awesome suggestions. I really appreciate your help in deciding what to watch next because there's a lot of content out there. I finally narrowed it down to a list of 4 shows, which I have put in the description below as well. I feel like there's room for maybe one more show to put on the list, so show some love for your favorite show in the comments below, and if I see enough suggestions for that show, I will add it to the list. I've picked these specific shows just because of the amount of times that I've seen them suggested in the comment section and also my general interest in watching them. Also, for all of you Avatar: The Last Airbender and Steven Universe fans, I see you and I'm sorry because I've already watched those shows. Those are the only reason they're not on the list because they're 2 of my favorite shows of all time. Yeah, so to anyone who suggested those, I like your style. So, to recap, tomorrow at noon, the voting will commence. The poll will be live for 24 hours. The link's below. Get your fingers ready for clicking on your favorite show. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. And now, let's watch some Gravity Falls. That wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be. Hello, my fellow dweebs, and welcome back to another Gravity Falls reaction. We're about to start watching Season 2, Episode 17, which is called Dipper and Mabel
versus the future.
Ha! Morning, Dipper, guess who? Oh, what joy, if it isn't Mr. Upside Downington. How long's it been?
We are exactly 1 week away from our 13th birthday!
Oh, happy birthday!
Whoa!
And just 1 more year until high school. High school, Dipper! Where girls become women and they teach us stuff about... You know what?
Trigonometry?
Oh yeah, baby.
That's not the only good news coming up.
The future is coming for us all, dudes.
The future.
The future!
The future!
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously with that face on your chin.
All right,
Aw,
party
party
planners.
hat.
1 week we become teenagers and our summer vacation winds to an end. So
My
we
birthday's
need to
in
throw
August,
the
too.
greatest party of all time. I'm talking inviting everyone in town. Let's see. Where do we stand with the gnomes?
Not so fast, you innocent girl Rufus. After that zombie incident, no one's throwing another party at my house.
Dipper, my face is on fire!
I'll just be a sec.
I just said that to make sure you'd come in here quickly.
But your face is on fire.
Yes, it's much faster than shaving. Now, listen, Dipper. This is what Bill has been waiting for. If it breaks, it will cause reality as we know it to completely unravel. A hypothetical and catastrophic event I call Weirdmageddon.
It's happening!
What do we do?
We patch the rift. I'll explain on the way.
Oh wait, what about Mabel?
It's okay, Dipper. You should totally go with Grunkle for it to save the world or whatever.
Are you sure?
We're gonna be doing birthday junk all week. Plus, I packed us walkie-talkies.
I did mention that the fate of the universe is at stake tonight. Hurry, we haven't much time.
Whoa, Zeus, I thought you said this place was empty.
My dogs, what up?
Wendy, what are you
My
doing
dogs.
here? Ugh.
High school registration. High school is the worst. Classes get super hard, your body just flat out turns against you, and worst of all, everybody hates you.
Can't do it! Can't do another year!
Hormones are like a sweaty cage.
If you can avoid growing up, do it. I'd give anything to be 12 again. Anyway, what are you guys
True.
doing here?
Oh, just looking for a place to have my 13th birthday party.
Wendy, corduroy?
Never seen Wendy embarrassed before.
Pastor Mabel to Dippity Dog, we can have our party at the gym, but we gotta talk about high school. Come in, come in.
Hey, I know it'll make you feel better. Let's deliver some invites to your friends, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
In order to seal the rift for good, it's going to take an adhesive stronger than anything on Earth. Something extraterrestrial in origin.
Well, what do you mean?
Dipper, Look at the peculiar shape made by those cliffs.
Shut up.
According to my research, the entire Valley of Gravity Falls was formed when an extraterrestrial object crash-landed here millions of years ago. Sometimes the strangest things in the world are right under our noses. And our feet, in this particular instance.
Oh,
now, you might want to stand
my
back.
gosh.
Words not working from mouth.
Now come, and take this.
Whoa, whoa!
Don't worry, I've been down here countless times. All the aliens have been dead for millions of years. Probably.
Oh.
I wish my mind could be where yours is right now, Dipper. When confirmation of extraterrestrials still had that punch. Now it's just sort of... The substance we need to seal the rift is an alien adhesive. Also, if it touches you, it will seal up all the orifices in your face, so try to avoid that. Now, use your magnet gun and follow me.
Oh, hi, Mabel. You're just in time for our 1 o'clock boy talk.
If you think that's good, boom!
I'm not gonna be here.
What?
Marius is flying me out to Austria to hang out at his castle or whatever that week. He's so clingy.
You're gonna be out of town for my birthday?
She's still
but at
dating
least
the
you can
prince.
come, right, Candy? I'm sorry, Mabel.
Summer happens so fast. Oh, Marius! Now's not the time!
I think I need the radio for emotional backup. Dipper, please come in.
This place would have been heavily guarded, but now everything's defunct. Go ahead, flip any switch. They've all been busted for millions of years.
Defunct.
Have you thought much about your future?
No, not really.
Dipper is
I mean, beyond
so
graduating high
excited.
school with a high GPA so I can get accepted to a good technical college with a photography and media production minor to start my own ghost hunting show.
It's like talking to a younger version of myself. I need to train an apprentice to help me fight monsters, solve mysteries, and protect this town. And I think I'd like to keep it in the family.
What are you saying?
I've read your additions to my journal, and I'm impressed with your potential. What would you say to staying in Gravity Falls after the summer ends and becoming my apprentice?
There's also Mabel.
I watched her become pen pals with the pizza delivery man in the 60 seconds he was at the door.
Gosh, we've never really been apart before.
And isn't it suffocating? Dipper, you found the adhesive!
I did?
Oh, you really did it, kid!
Oh.
Huddle in, let's get a picture of this.
Uncle Ford, you said everything down here is dead, right?
They're security droids, and they detect adrenaline. You simply have to not feel any fear, and they won't see you.
What?
It's okay.
What? That's crazy!
Oh no, Dipper's not gonna be able
Focus,
to do
Dipper.
it.
I can't!
Get down! Stay
Oh,
back!
no,
It's too dangerous! Sealing the rift is what's important now. Take this!
I'm coming for you!
What is happening? Oh no!
Don't worry! I'll get you out of there! Come on! Come on!
Oh no!
Let go of my uncle!
How did you survive that?
Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Hey! I'm warning you! I have a magnet gun! Nothing in this universe is gonna take away my uncle! So go ahead! Give me what you got!
Oh, he's not afraid.
You did it. This is what I was talking about. How many other 12-year-olds do you think are capable of doing what you've just done?
Oh, his Dipper birthmark is so cute.
Hey, everything all right, Pumpkin?
I just can't believe the summer's almost over.
Nobody likes getting older. But just because you're growing up doesn't mean you have to grow up, you know? I mean, look at me. I'm pushing 70 and I still eat ice cream for dinner.
But I don't want to say goodbye to Gravity Falls.
Hey, at least whatever happens after this summer, you'll still have your brother along with you through thick and thin.
At least when I go home, I always have Dipper. Good old, reliable old.
I'll do it. I'm gonna stay.
Excellent. Now, who wants to save the world?
I still don't
Apprentice.
totally trust him.
Tell me it's not true, Dipper. Tell me you were joking. Ford's apprentice? Seriously?
Look, I was thinking, and this is a huge opportunity for me.
When we turn 13, the summer ends and I have to leave everything behind. You're the only person I could count on, and now you're leaving me too? I just wish summer could last forever.
But it can't, Mabel. Look, things aren't gonna stay frozen this way. It's part of growing up. Things change. Summer ends. Mabel, wait! I didn't mean it like that!
Oh, Mabel, be careful,
Only
baby.
party chocolate can cheer me up now.
I don't like you
Nerd
in the woods all
books,
by yourself.
To the pins. Ugh, wrong backpack.
You said you don't want summer to end, right? Did I hear that right?
Yeah? Why are you asking?
Look, maybe it's against the rules, but you once did a favor for me, so I thought I could help you out.
But how does it work?
I just need you to get a little gizmo for me from your uncle. Something small. He won't even know it's missing.
Huh. Maybe Dipper has something like that
in
in
the
his nerd
backpack.
bag. Huh. That's odd. Is this it?
Yes, that's it. Just hand it over and I'll do my thing.
Mabel.
Oops!
What? Oh no! Wait, wait, wait!
At last, the world is finally mine!
It's the end of the world.
Holy freaking guacamole. It's Weirdmageddon. I'm freaking out. I feel so conflicted because I think Mabel is just too innocent, or maybe a little bit ignorant, to realize the gravity, literally, of what she was doing by giving Glendon or Bill the rift. But this is so bad. And part of me wants Dipper to stay with Ford because I do feel like he's thriving in what he's doing. I could see him being bored in school and just wishing that he stayed in Gravity Falls. I do think that it's the right decision for him. And I do think Mabel's being selfish in asking Dipper to stay with her, but at the same time, I understand it from her perspective too. I think she feels left out in all of this. She feels left behind because Dipper's the one who's really been taken under Ford's wing. He's kind of like the special one out of the two of them. It's very reminiscent of what happened between Stan and Ford. So it's hard to say where I stand on that. Although, I guess it really doesn't matter since it's, you know, the end of the world. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I can't wait to see you next week.